Is Dallas a good place to live? The answer is yes. In 2021, Homes.com ranked the country's top 25 metropolitan areas on family friendliness. Dallas came out on top. However, you may be surprised to learn that Dallas isn't the biggest city in Texas. It's 3, behind Houston and San Antonio. And Texas isn't the biggest state, 2, behind Alaska. The city is the 9th largest in the United States. Living in Dallas, Texas will give you a big city experience in the big state. Below are 7 key things people need to know before moving to Dallas. 1. More sunny days than the national average. Dallas averages 234 sunny days per year. Think about that. 234 out of 365. Nice. That compares with the US average of 205 sunny days annually. Of course, sun can mean heat. Summertime high temps in Dallas can be around 95 to 100 degrees. These hot spells generally are broken up after a few days by thunderstorms. It can get extremely humid in June, July and August. Things cool off in the winter, with January lows in the mid-30s. Periods of extreme cold do not last long. You may think of Texas as arid, but Dallas gets its share of precipitation, at least in the form of rain, with an average of 39 inches of rain annually. 1 inch more than the national average. Dallas averages 1 inch of snow each year, a substantial 27 inches less than the national average. Dallas ranks 65 out of 100 on Sperling's Comfort Index, which is based on the number of days annually within 70 to 80 degrees, with a penalty for days of oppressive humidity. Dallas's score of 65 compares favorably with the national index of 54. 2. No personal income tax, great place for families. In ranking Dallas as the best U.S. metro area in which to raise a family, Homes.com considered the crime rate, cost of living, quality of K-12 schools, availability of parks and childcare services, and average commute times. Homes.com weights the factors, with school quality having the highest value and commute times the lowest. Dallas, Texas's cost of living is 2% higher than the national average. You don't have to have children to love Dallas. It is also a great city for singles and couples, with plenty of housing, entertainment and career choices. Texans do not pay state or local personal income taxes. If you move to Dallas, you will pay property taxes and sales tax. Dallas residents' median annual income is approximately $45,000, although one source places it at $15,000 higher. Unfortunately, Dallas's crime rate is better than only 9% of U.S. cities. Dallas tallies 7.75 violent crimes per 1,000 residents, and 32.38 property crimes per 1,000 residents. The good news? Dallas's police chief recently spoke out to reassure residents that law officers are proactively working to reduce crime in the city. 3. Several freeways, more than 24 airlines. Dallas, home to 1.3 million people, sits on rolling plains in north-central Texas. The city is densely populated, with 3,761 people per square mile, which is well above the national average. Several freeways, Dallas-Fort Worth, DFW, International Airport and Dallas Love Field serve the greater metropolitan area. 25 passenger airlines operate at DFW, with flights that can reach any city in the continental United States within 4 hours. DFW is one of the most visited airports in the world, with more than 69 million customers annually. 4. Growing population enjoys the vibrant cultural scene. Dallas's population, which has grown 9.5% since 2010, is almost equally split between male and female. More than a quarter of the city's residents are Hispanic or Latino. In fact, nearly 40% of the population speaks Spanish as their primary or secondary language. With a youthful population, the median age of Dallas residents is 32.5. Texas may bring images of cattle and oil fields to mind, but there's a whole lot of city stuff in Texas, too. And you'll find a lot of it in Dallas. Some think of Dallas as a glitzy city, and there is evidence to support that. The city has a big restaurant, club, bar and live music scene in which high-income folks are likely to drop some serious dollars. And there are some posh neighborhoods. Fortunately, wealthy Dallas residents are philanthropic, sharing their time, talent and treasures in support of the arts and charitable organizations. 5. Outstanding healthcare facilities. Whether you have a Cadillac health insurance plan or no insurance coverage at all, you can find a clinic to meet your needs in Dallas. Specialty clinics offer services such as urgent care, obstetrics and gynecology, pediatrics, cosmetic surgery, weight loss surgery, behavioral health and addiction therapies, orthopedic care, and much, much more. Dallas is home to several hospitals, including these that are highly rated for their specialty services by U.S. News & World Report. UT Southwestern Medical Center, Baylor University Medical Center, Medical City Dallas, Texas Health Presbyterian Hospital Dallas. 6. Average salaries higher than national average. Dallas-Fort Worth has 25 Fortune 500 companies, the third largest concentration in the nation, behind only New York City and Chicago. The region's economy is fueled by the banking, commerce, energy, healthcare, medical research, telecommunications and transportation industries. The area's 5 largest employers in the Dallas-Fort Worth metro area. 1. Amer Corporation, the parent company of American Airlines and U.S. Airways. 2. Bank of America, the second largest bank holding company in the country. 3. Texas Health Resources, a nonprofit, faith-based healthcare system. 4. Dallas Independent School District. 5. Baylor Healthcare System, which is based in Waco and operates its nationally recognized University Medical Center in Dallas. The Dallas unemployment rate of 3.6% mirrors the national rate. The average salary of $51,250 is $630 higher than the national average. 7. Public-private education options abound. Dallas Independent School District, which covers not only Dallas but several smaller communities, is the 14th largest public school district in the United States. Some 155,000 students are enrolled in pre-K through 12th grade across 230 schools. The district is proud to note that it has seen continual gains in student achievement. Among the school district's many specialized programs: two-way dual language program, in which English speakers can learn Spanish and Spanish speakers can learn English. Students learn to read, write and think in both languages.